Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Now today's video is going to be very, very different and it may appeal to some, it may not appeal. So I'll explain a little bit before the video continues. So my plan was I was going to film everything that I did every evening of the week and then make a compilation of like nighttime routines. And the first time I did it, I suffered a really bad bowel flare up, and personally, it's absolutely hell to go through. But watching it is actually really funny. So I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to share it because there might be other people out there going through the exact same thing as me. And, I never share like what actually goes on or, the in betweens of how I am through all my videos. I never show you what it's like when you have a disability of various reasons, but I never show you that side of it because I always want my channel to be fun. So I always show you the good days. I always show you the 8 hours combined put into a 10-20 minute video. But I'm thinking that I should show more. So right now I've started the dishwasher and my backside started to get a pain going up it. And I know this pain because I've had it for years and years and years. And it's like a red hot poker has just decided to stab you right up the arse. It is awful. It's extremely painful and you can't straighten properly. Once it kicks in, you can't sit down, you can't lay down. You're kind of stuck in the position that whatever it is that you're in at that time. And I'm sort of ploughing through thinking, it'll pass in a minute, it'll be all right. It's all good. I'm going to have a nice sturdy bum hoolio. But it doesn't happen. It does get worse and it's awful. So I have to do the kids' lunch boxes the night before because I can't rely on my hands in the morning. I've said this before. The reason being is because my hands, when I wake up in the morning, they're really like weak and shaky, and sometimes they don't have full circulation, so they're like icy cold and non-functionable. Well, that's how they are. So I've got myself into a routine of making sure I do all the water bottles and all that the night before. I just pop it in the fridge and then there you go. If I wake up fine, it's all right, it's done. If I wake up and I've got bad hands, then it doesn't matter because I did it the night before. Well, my butt decided on other plans. My butt decided, no, not tonight, Gabby. It ain't going to happen. So I got myself a hot water bottle and I thought I'll shove that down my pants. Now the boys kept thinking I had like an adult diaper down there. They're like, what the hell's going on? You'll see in a minute because I go in and I start talking to them and they're like, what is that? But yeah, that's when it kicked in. I put a hot water bottle down there and I was like, well, I'm going to get through this and then I'm just going to get myself to bed before it properly kicks in. Now, I do find that having a good fart helps. That sounds really, really weird. But when if flare up down there and you've got gas that needs to come out, if you've got IBS, then you're probably like me, quite a gassy person, then it helps because you're relieving all that pressure. And if you can go for number 2, then all the better. But unfortunately, when it gets to this stage where it's really, really painful and it is inflaming and it is all swollen up in there, you can't pass wind and you can't have a poop. You've just got to breathe through it like you're in, literally, you have to breathe through it like you're in labour until it passes or until something comes out of the back passage and gives you that bit of relief. But to do that is extremely painful. So I would genuinely suggest taking something that would help, inflammatory, taking something that would help like wind, help pass wind maybe. But yeah, definitely don't force it because you're going to be in for a hell of a long night. Let me tell you, you're going to be feeling that red hot poker right up your bum Julio in a way you've never felt before. So you just got to ride through it. Does anybody else get this? Do they? Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one. One of my boys gets it. He's been getting it for years, so I feel for him because he's got a whole lifetime of this ahead of him. I only really got mine around 2006, 2007. I mean, look at the sight of that. Look, all I wanted was a cup of tea at the end of my tidy up so I can get into bed with my cup of tea. But there we go, look at it. What a sight. So at this point I should just cut it, and I thought, no, because I can share this. I can share it and then see if anybody else can relate or can make someone else feel better that they're not alone. You're not alone in this. There's various different things out there, and this one is evil. This one gets you right up the jacksie. Look at it. Yes, I don't normally share this sort of thing, but it just happened last night where I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave it recording, and then I'm going to share it because I can't be the only one. And a lot of you do tell me that you've got fibro and things like that. So yeah, maybe it can make you feel a little bit better to know that if you hobble around like this around your kitchen and you can't bend and you can't pass wind and you can't poop, you ain't alone, my little buttercups, because yeah, there we go. My video idea. I might actually share in case there's other people out there with this. I don't know. This might not even make it to your screen. I can't be the only one going through this. I can't be the only one that has this. Right up the jacksie. I'm gonna go to bed and think about it. I need to hang these on the radiator, otherwise they're not going to dry in time. Oh, I think it was quiet. That's the only thing that starts to ease it a little bit. Why is there a stick out here? Are you sleeping down there? Was you waiting for something, Elliot?
Milk.
A milk. Let me get your milk.
Okay. Oh, look at Mum. Are you in pain?
I got that pain up my bum again.
I'm going to start a protest for Mercy for Mum.
A what?
Mercy for Mum.
What's that?
I'll start a protest.
So what do you want to happen? Why have you stuck a pad there?
It's a hot water bottle.
Search up the plug in a rug.
I'm about to put a hot water bottle in there because
What's in
I feel like I've got a red hot poker up my bum. No. Minnie's using the tray and it's going all over the floor. I can't cope. Now she's like, oh, God's sake. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, I got my tea, didn't I? And I didn't get Elliot's milk. Now she wants to go out. Honestly, if anyone else gets this red hot poker up the bum hole, can you tell me? Red hot poker up the bum, hoolio. Oh, God. I need to fart, but it's too painful. The gas can't get through. Oh, I can't get through. Oh, and it's gone back up. Okay. Oh, so I need a cuppage. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I just don't know if this is going to be, wait for it, used to anyone else going through this. I was fine, and then pain in the bum hole. I don't know how I'm going to sit or lay, because you can't sit and lay when you've got this. That urine stinks. Oh, I can't. I'm going to try and go to bed. Oh, I'm trying to go to bed.